Does Tom Brady actually want to be on the Fox broadcast? The massive 10-year, $375 million deal he signed was way back in May of 2022. And after a year off, it looks like he will finally fulfill his obligation and join Kevin Burkhardt in the booth. But will he? He was on the DeepCut podcast and said he's not opposed to coming out of retirement. And there were rumors last year that he was contemplating on retiring. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And Brady feels like a guy who wants to be back out on the field. If he was pumped up for broadcasting, he wouldn't be talking like this. The passing yards Brady put up in his final season would have led the league last year. I don't think many doubt Tom Brady, who will be 47 when the season starts, can still sling it. He even mentions on the podcast he's in great shape and will be ready. Maybe Tom's ego is worried Mahomes will close in on his records and needs to pump up the numbers. Brady probably doesn't have interest in playing out a whole season in training camp, so his most likely scenario is a contender who has a quarterback injury, so we probably won't see any movement until the season starts to play out. Could there be another reason for publicly sharing his desire to play? Rich Eisen had an interesting thought. His ownership stake with the Raiders has taken a long time to approve. He needs 3/4 majority vote from team owners to approve his stake. Could him flirting with coming back be leverage to get his ownership stake approved? For instance, if he was to join the 49ers, the owners of the NFC West teams, hell, even the NFC and even AFC teams should be fast-tracking those approvals because if he's a part owner, he can't play. Approving his ownership would block him from stepping on the field and messing with anyone's title hopes. I personally think it'd take the perfect situation for Brady to come back. It's probably less than 5% in my view, but he is the ultimate competitor, and I'd love to see someone at his age play at a high level, as long as he stays away from the AFC East. In all honesty, I think Brady would actually be great in the booth. I'd love to hear his perspective on the game. It does suck for Greg Olsen, though. He's been great, and he gets demoted due to Brady's star power, but Fox is a stacked, deep broadcast now, and he can't be mad at that. Let me know in the comments, where do you think Brady will eventually end up?